wayward mulcher. You can finish that block. We'll shut you down for the night and get you restarted in the morning. It's only 6 o'clock. Oh, actually, he's going to have to come back to there as well. Let's have a look at what he's doing. Okay, so you get that bit done, and then you've got the northern or the southern quarter there. Looking at this isn't the greatest. We've got to do this field here, and these two, and that one, and that one. Then the mulching's all done. We'll be rolling this tomorrow. These have all been rolled. Can you tell? Needs rolled, yes. This one needs to be rolled. That one needs to be rolled. And these two will be as well. Okay. Okay, turn around, go back, do the other bit. I think just to be kind of safe with the worker, we'll get it started on a row and then tell the worker to go home. And then we can start him back up. I'm going to have to walk to the farmhouse from here. Beam. Visit the farmhouse instead of tabbing to the pickup, because the pickup's up at the western yard. You can drive faster than that, you know. All right. This is just mulching. All right. So that's the mulching all done. Here. It's going to head deeper in the field. The nice thing is he should end up at the top end of the field, which gives him a quick pass through to the field on the right there. I've been trying to mulch away from where I'm planning to plant, so that when you look at this map with what crops there, you can't tell the difference between what's got a crop in it and what's been planted with a new crop until you go to that display. Okay, you can now stop. You can back up a little bit. Forwards, lights off, engine off, that button there, and visit the house. All right, it's dark, which doesn't make for, that's a nice moon, doesn't make for a great visual experience on stream. We'll sleep to 7. Hopefully it's not too dark in the morning at 7. Actually, that's not too bad. Okay, let's have a look at stuff. There's a weird car. There's a pickup. There's a skid steer. Nice. Okay, what else happened? We had things going on. You still need the lights on, but forward, back, drop the mulcher, and go. Awesome. Who's next? You are next. Go. So this guy is actually going to subsoil the bits I just ploughed, which is fine. You Engine. Forward. Go cotton. Oh, am I far enough forward, or are we going to wrap up in that tree? No. Oh. Of course it... Okay, you. Engine. Now this guy is probably going to be running all day. It's February 3, so we've got another day to go, which is good. It's probably going to use up an entire tank of gas and spin out that roller. Also, do some other stuff. That's fine. Okay, you can go. We can go here. Unfold. I will check that that is still on a fields. Good. Go there. We will do that. And then we'll drive forward. Now this will not take long at all. We go around the field once and it's done. We are going to make more rocks along the edge here. Well, I wasn't sure. You keep running. These are orange rocks. And we make red rocks around the side. Unfortunately, so the roller will eliminate small rocks. Which is nice. So you do soil thing, you dig in the dirt, and then you plant stuff, and then you roll it, and rolling will get rid of all the small rocks. The problem is we are making for big rocks and medium-sized rocks, which means you have to use the rock picker. Not too much of an issue for us because the rock picker is being useful for us. There's no... Oh, that was one of the things. Selling stones. You have to sell stones. There is nowhere on this map that buys stones. So it's why I ended up installing the lime production facility, because I can put my stones that I pick in there and actually get some use out of them, as opposed to dumping them on the side of the field because nobody wants them. Now on European maps there's usually a stone crusher. You can go and sell your stones there. That'll give us another achievement I don't have yet. And I can't remember what the other achievement is. Let's do this and light up the world. And now we can correct this end. Close enough. If I put cruise on there or GPS on there, that will... Okay, we are good there. As I said, we've got 2 more fields to do after this one. They really won't take that long. They're only small fields. I mean, even that big one didn't take that long. Aye. Subsoiler's running, planter's running. I could get another small tractor, just... we've got the 6M, we've got the Vestrum. We're only really doing John Deere and Case this far. So I would have to get another 6M or another Vestrum. And then another roller launcher thing I can use on the rest. I still think 2 rollers is going to be sufficient. Depends how long it takes us to mulch. We should be able to get everything mulched today. I mean, we didn't start the stream until 4 o'clock yesterday. Well, it was snowing, and then 4 o'clock yesterday. We finally got into mulching and rolling, and so 6 o'clock it's like too dark to see, so we finished it there. We have all day today, and the weather forecast says sunny. So that should see us to the end of at least some of those jobs, if not both of them. Not sure about planting. It's another thing. I'm going to plough through the road. Unfortunate. Road is now part of my field. And that is good. So, that field's done. Whee! So this is getting up at 7:30. I think that's not a surprise. Yeah, that will include having a shower and making breakfast for small people. Okay, what we got here? I think this field could be mulched if I wanted to. Was sunflowers. Yeah, we'll get out there and plough this one. And then we got the one at the end. Then all the ploughing's done. And I probably don't need to do anything with this plough ever again on this map. Reason is, we own all the fields, so I don't need to. Oh, actually no, there's those 2 fields that have the wheat and the barley in that I need to tidy up the edge of the field. But apart from those 2, we've done everything there, and I can't do a ploughing contract because there are no other farmers on the map to do contracts for. So that's good. I could just plough this edge, go into the other field, plough all the way around it, and then plough the other edge when I come back. It's efficiency. We will do efficiency. Seen the train yet? Still not seeing the train yet. Yeah, I don't think there isn't a thing, an achievement for owning all the land. You have to own a sizable number of productions. The only production we own on this map is the BGA. All right, this row, lift that up, and I'm just going to drive straight through here, start the next field. Nope. Oh, that's nice. Because again, we are looking here at the interior of the field, and then it looks like the outer edge isn't considered to be workable field, but GPS uses a different, I don't know. GPS may use a different metric for figuring out where to drive. And then the other metric, the other measurement is used to figure out where to apply work. So things like ploughing and planting and that sort of thing, and it won't go outside of that area. Even if the worker drives on this bit, it's not going to, whatever it's hauling won't do a thing unless you run around with the create fields plow. I could do create fields on a cultivator. Didn't load that mod this time around. So we're playing base game as far as creating fields with a plow. One thing I do miss, back in Farm Sim 17, there was a modded roller. So you could buy the roller and roll the fields, but you could buy a modded roller and use it to paint, and it made painting the ground a lot easier. If you wanted to do a gravel track, you'd hitch the roller on the back of a tractor, set it to paint gravel, and then drive, and you would just create this gravel driveway behind you, which was really, really nice. It let you control it very, very accurately, more so than the sort of construction menu and paint, because when you're in views on the construction menu, you can't go outside of the map. In fact, you're limited to being a decent amount inside the map, and the result there is painting the edge of a field at the edge of a map can be very, very, very difficult to get how you want it. Oh, crikey, where are you going? Let's lift that up. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a loop. I have a big area of scrubland here that I can turn the tractor around in. We get that lined up. And we get that lined up, lower that, and off we go. And now I've got good corner there. And if you wanted to put a road down the middle of a field, you could just roll this roller down the middle of a field with the appropriate paint texture coming out the back of it. Really, really handy tool. Because as I said, if the map edge was right literally here, you can drive a tractor along inside the map edge and do whatever you like. If you're doing construction menu, you're kind of over here, so getting a precise line along the edge of the field is not very easy. Admittedly, you then had to use a plough if you wanted to create a field. So if you painted something, you typically had to go back with a plough and create fields and make the field like what we're doing here. Joining fields together. I haven't joined fields together before. I think I'm getting out of that habit. It's not the greatest of plans sometimes. So next map, I will probably, if we're going to be in Europe, I will probably be loading courseplay in. And we shouldn't have issues with courseplay because small fields courseplay can cope. It was the big fields on this map that it just, I'm not doing. I'm guessing it would work on the updated version, but I am bothered. It's like, The workers do fine on this map, so I don't need to add all the things to it. Or use Courseplay to do it. If I can use helpers, it's probably a better thing. And the other thing we will do at the end of the year, after we've harvested everything, I will do field prep. So that field up north that needs to be ploughed, we'll do that. The fields I haven't done circuits on, we'll do that. And just get everything finished off, so that if I wanted to do year 9, I could do year 9. But for right now, plan is we will not be harvest year 8. I don't know, I think the year number ticks over in August, so we're currently in year 7. We will finish winter of year 8 and be done with it. Might usually am. Okay, this is almost where's my field start? Oh, is that it? No. That's it. Get that lined up, get the plough up to there, and we are done with that field. Still have 4 workers running, so nothing's finished yet. Still haven't noticed a train go by. Okay. Swing round to here and that one. Do that. Drive forward a bit. Get the plough close. And we go. Oh, there's the train. Hi, train. Yay. Okay, so now we finish this field off, and we are done with the ploughing. I think next up we'll do the spraying on the 2 fields with crop in, because it's probably a good idea to do that first. Also, liming these fields, I mean, that's not, we're not going to plant them today, or at least not immediately.